Hey Rat Pack, Harpy Lady back again. We're gonna do an unboxing. See if I can get this camera where you guys can see.
I should go get my laptop and watch the live stream while you're doing it.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to. I may not have it set up. But do what you're gonna do. I don't care. Follow me. Okay, so as you can see, it's still sealed up. I'm just gonna take a trusty X-Acto knife and try not to cut my face off.
She's done it before. This face she has is all new.
No, it's not.
Oh, come on. You could have made them wonder,
Okay, so I picked this little joy up at either Walmart or Target. I can't remember. But we're going to see how this live stream goes. I've never done this before, so we should see.
Ow.
So we've got a Monster League. Definitely better on the view. Another Monster League. A Star Pack 2013. The new Challengers. Secrets of Eternity. Let's hope we get an Odd Eyes out of here. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I'm starting to think that whichever store we went to, there's no
Monster League.
These.
Another Monster League. Another Monster League. Another Monster League. Another Monster League. And lastly, but certainly not leasty, another Monster League. So we're just going to start with the Monster League. Let's see if I can. That will stay. We might have this figured out. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's see what we got here. First up, we got Miracle Locust. It's a trap card. Let's see if I can. Next up, we got Noble Arms Caliburn. Goes in Noble Arms deck. It's a shiny.
Noble Knights.
I mean Noble Knights. It helps if I stop thinking so much. Then we've got Scalesaurus. It's a shiny. Swamp Mirror. And Rigorous Reaver. I think I've got like 12 of these guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Next pack we've got is a Monster League. Because we only got, I think, 2 that weren't.
Got 3 that weren't. And one of them has 3 cards in it.
We got Bark of Dark Ruler. Ooh, for shiny we got an XYZ, Giant Soldier of Steel. We got Genix Alley Belly Flame. I think I pulled one of these out of one of the last boxes I got.
Mm-hmm.
We got Banner of Courage. And no Taurus. It's an Aqua. Level 4. And this little guy's got a pretty cool effect. We'll set that off to the side and read that later. Opening the next one. First up, we got Butter Spy Protection. You know, you'd think that he used a stick of butter would have been way cooler. But, you know, they don't pay me. Breaker the Magical Warrior, got a shiny one. See if I can.
There you go.
We got Slate Warrior, another shiny one. Dimension Gate. That is a trap card. And wow, we actually got the little bear that was on the front. Kawaki Meru War Arms. Let's see that. Matches the sleeve we got. A slug there. Maybe we'll get that lucky with the
Well, you got the one that did that out of this one too.
The voice you hear off screen is Karibo. He informed me that we got Skelesaurus out of the other booster pack with the same picture. Maybe we'll get we already got him though. We got him out of a different pack earlier. First up we got Poseidon Wave. Trap card. We got Gorgonic Golem. Between me and Karibo, we've got like 12 of these guys. We got Blizzard Dragon.
That's a good one.
It's also shiny. The Warrior of Returning Alive. It's pretty simple. Target one warrior type monster in your graveyard and add that target to your hand. And we've got Sea Koala, because who doesn't need all of them? Next up, we got another Monster League. First up, we got Hate Buster. Then we got another Warrior Returning Alive, except this one's shiny.
Why do you want to bust the hate?
Then we got Night Day Greffer, or Griefer, I guess. It would just depend on
earlier in the month too.
where you are in America or the world. Then we got Ayers Rock Sunrise. That one's got a really long effect. We'll set that off the side and read that later. Then we got Sacred Crane. His effect's real simple. If this card's special summoned, you get to draw a card. And he's not hard to special summon. I mean, he's only a level 4. We just opened one of these. Apparently, we got 2 of them.
You'd still have to use the card effect to special summon them.
Well, apparently, they're not coming out. They've decided they want to be invisible. Whoop, if I don't break them first.
Ooh.
First up's Unstable Evolution.
Nice.
Pretty nice little card. Next up, we got Jirac Protops. It's a dino, and it is, if I stay out of the light long enough, super shiny. Look at that. Then we've got Golden Flying Fish. I pulled one of these like yesterday. Then we got Burst Breath. And then we got Moldache Babel. We'll set him off to the side and do his effect.
You've already done his effect, haven't you?
I ran out of time.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you that don't know, I am new to this. It's going to take us a little while to kind of get the hang of everything, but we're trying. If there's something you don't like, by all means, let us know. If there's something you do like that you'd like to see more of, you know, let us know. I did a video, I just haven't uploaded it yet, where I ran out of time, and ironically, I happened to pull the card that I was going to read the effect, so I'm just going to do that. There are 4 guys in our, I say 4 guys, I'm a girl, obviously, but there are 4 of us in this group. We've got Karibo, who you hear talking off camera. We've got Dark Paladin and Odin, and then I'm Harpy Lady. We're going to try and expand our channel a little bit. We started it mainly to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxings, but we've since decided that we're going to do deck structure building and combo building. For those of you that, you know, are trying to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! And just don't know how to build a deck very well, or want a few tips. One of our members actually made it all the way to Japan, and it's been a while, but we're really happy of Mr. Dark Paladin there. Karibo's going to be doing combos, and Odin is going to do the deck building. Dark Paladin's kind of our producer right now, but we've got illusion balloons. We got Despot 3. Performapal, Part Naga. Neat little card. It's a pendulum card, that's why it looks different than the others. I'll set it off over the side and we'll read it later. We draw Last Minute Cancel. That's for a Performapal deck. We've got Raid Raptor Nest. It's a shiny. It's for Raid Raptors. We've got Skilled Blue Magician. I've actually never gotten this card. We'll set off side. We'll read its effect. We've got Morphtronic Smartphone. Unpossessed, and Gem Knight Lapis. Like I was saying, other than Yu-Gi-Oh, we're going to also do Pokemon unboxings and Pokemon deck building, as well as just kind of random unboxings. Blind boxes. We're going to kind of like a Wacky Friday kind of thing. We're going to do kind of like a Wacky Friday blind box thing. That's our goal anyways. Can't guarantee that everything's going to be on the exact day that we hope it will, but, This pack's the new challengers. The last pack we did was Secrets of Eternity. Can't read from that far away.
Okay.
Trying to tear these packs up. Too bad. First up out of that one, we've got Valerie Fawn, Mystical Beast of the Forest. Isn't it adorable? It's like Bambi had a sister. Next up, we got Super Heavy Samurai Soulbreaker Armor. I think I've got like 5 of these now. I've got almost a complete Super Heavy Samurai deck.
Did you have
we got Quillmate Change. Goes for the Quillfort deck. Thank you, Karibo. Next up, we got Oracle of the Herald. Unmasked Dragon. It's a shiny.
Wow.
First Movement Solo. That's also shiny. Strike of the Monarchs. That one's for a Monarch deck. Quilper Launch, again for the Quillfort deck. Magical Star Illusion. Goes with
Anything.
Pretty much anything that you... I think there's... Yeah, pretty much anything. Next up, we got the Star Pack 2013. And 2013 was a while ago. And I think 2017 is almost here, guys.
Don't remind me.
There you go. First up, we got Air Armor Ninja. If you can see that very well. Then we've got Karivolt. Hey, it's Karibo's namesake. Then we got Monster Slots. It's a star rare. I'm actually trying to build a Karibo deck, ironically. And I'm well on my way to that. Next up, we got a Monster League pack, because, we only had a trillion of these. First up out of that one, we got Psy Station. Woo! Doesn't need a little psychic in their day. Next up, we got Display Rider now. He's already kind of funny looking, but he's also shiny. Then we've got Toon Gemini Elf. I actually just got one of these in the mail from one of my good friends. Odin, actually. Sent me one. Now I've got 2. Perfect. Then we got Breakthrough Skull. Or Breakthrough Skill, excuse me. Apparently I need to go back to school. And we've got Gill Lizard. And for the last battle pack of this video, we've got another Monster League. First up, we got Kunai with Chain. Anybody ever watch the Yu-Gi-Oh anime knows exactly what that card does. Sadly, it does not do what it does in the anime very well. That makes me sad.
Yeah, it does.
It does, but they vamp everything up. Then we've got Call of the Haunted and a shiny, which makes Freebo apparently have a panic attack.
The next one.
Then we got Iron. He's a shiny as well. He's a machine. Once per turn, you can have this card gain 400 attack. This card cannot attack the turn you activate the effect. But if you've got him in attack and you're afraid that he's going to be attacked, that does boost him from 16 to 2,000. Then we got Telepathic Power. And last but certainly not least, we have Mech Lord Army of Grinnell.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. I think I get one of those out of every pack anymore. Okay, so the ones I set aside are Une no Toros, Ayers Rock Sunrise, Skilled Blue Magician, Performapal Partnaga, and Madolche Bapple. We'll start with Madolche Bapple. Its effect: if this card in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card by battle or card effect and sent to your graveyard, shuffle this card into your deck. Once per turn, you can target one attack position Madolche monster you control and one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls. If both monsters are still on the field, change them to face-up defense position. And if you do, the ones changed by this effect cannot have their battle positions changed until the end of your opponent's next turn. Comes in handy. Next up, we're going to do Performapal Partnaga. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control. It gains 300 attack for each Performapal card you currently control until the end of this turn. That's the pendulum? That's the pendulum effect. Now, the normal effect is, this card is normal or special summoned. You can target one monster you control. It gains 300 attack for each Performapal monster you currently control. Level 5 or lower monsters cannot attack. Good little effect, especially if you're trying to get something powerful out. Skilled Blue Magician. Each time a spell card is activated, place one spell counter on this card. When that spell card resolves, max 3, you contribute this card with 3 spell counters on it. Special summon one Gaia the Fierce Knight monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one card you control that you can place a spell counter on. Place one spell counter on it. So that card works on the field and then off the field. How about that? Ayers Dark Sunrise. It's a spell card. Target one beast-type monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target, and if you do, all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls lose 200 attack for each beast, plant, and winged beast-type monster currently in your graveyard until the end of this turn. You can only activate one Ayers Rock Sunrise per turn. Une no Taurus is Aqua. Its effect: if a fish, sea serpent, or aqua-type monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. So, that's pretty cool. It's got 1,700 attack, so you attack something, with a lower defense than that, or higher, didn't really matter. And that's the end of it. So, thanks for hanging in with us again, Rat Pack, and I hope to see you next week. Later.